Famcast Media. Bitch.
You're listening to From the Dungeon Podcast with Dee Rotten.
With all that noise. Your journey towards the dark side of the
And welcome to From the Dungeon Podcast, motherfuckers. I am your host, Dee Rotten. And, I'm fucking... Let me see here. Hold on one second. Yes, motherfuckers. This is episode 119, motherfuckers. Gotta have to look that shit up because I'm not fucking crispy clean. You see the fucking non-shaved beard, bro, because I'm looking mean. And I'm here with my dog from Chile, Lou Dogg. What's up, Jelly Bean?
What up, motherfucker?
What's going on,
you
brother?
doing?
Yeah, I always gotta try to kill it.
Man.
Gotta try to kill it with some hip hop, you know.
Good. Fucking
Here
great.
we go.
Great
We got
to
somebody
be here again, man.
Hey, what's up, Sienna? How you doing, bro? Got a little fan right there, Here we go. Yo, so what's up, dude? I haven't talked to you since the world almost fucking was going to end last year.
Yeah, pretty much. It's been good.
What's going on, bro? How you doing, man? How the fuck did you survive last year? Before we get into this year.
Oh, I locked the fuck down in my house, man. Taking care of my folks, my grandma. I took them in, and just constantly fucking just disinfecting anything that walked in, you know. And I got vaccinated in clinical trials at the end of last year, also. So I guess that's another way. I guess survive.
What wacky vaccine did they put in your body, bro? What did they change you into?
I got the British one. I got the AstraZeneca Oxford.
Oh, so how can you change the accent, bro? What happened?
I know.
That's
I
some
thought my
fucking
teeth
bullshit.
would get all fucked up. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, your teeth's supposed to get all fucked up. You're supposed to fucking have, I can't do a British accent. I don't even know. What is it? Fucking blokes and fucking shrimp on the barbies. Fucking.
No, that's Australian. Yes, I think you're just a little off. Yeah,
Pfizer gave me a little bit of everybody's country. I'm fucking whacked out of my mind, bro.
Yeah, you're universal. You got the universal shit going. You got that Martian shit going.
You know, dude. Have you been fucking watching that? They're fucking they've been showing like they saw like a little fucking some kind of like it looked like a spaceship by fucking the moon.
Really? No, I hadn't seen anything about that. But I've seen the videos that the government's releasing. Your government over there in the States. Well, these fucking UFOs and shit. And they're supposed to have a report on that. I don't know if that came out yet.
I mean, the funny thing is, bro, is that they're fucking there's they got the report out, right? And what makes me fucking laugh is that is that nobody's even talking about fucking the aliens, bro. They let out the fucking files, bro. The FBI fucking files, the X-Files or whatever. They let everything out. These fucking aliens and all this shit are fucking real, bro. Fucking spaceships are real.
Yeah, it's gotta be real. We can't be alone.
Hold on, let me answer. Sienna, I go on once in a blue moon. My main podcast is Whatever We Feel in Radio with Matt the Rat from Rat Talk. And that's actually on every Saturday, 4:30, 5 o'clock Eastern time, 2 o'clock West Coast time. But this podcast, I do it once in a blue moon, you know. But back to the fucking dude. They let out the fucking files, dude. There really is aliens fucking that came visiting this planet, dude. It's like, how come everybody's freaking out about, oh my God, the coronavirus and this and that. Motherfucker, there's aliens. Yeah. Aliens came down here, bro. And y'all motherfuckers are worried about a fucking virus that we got a vaccine for and shit.
Yeah. where you only got like a 2 to 3% death rate, but yeah, you got aliens everywhere. So
exactly, bro. Like
weird.
fucking. What do you think? Because I know you were into all that fucking wacky shit back in the day with us, man. What the fuck? What's your fucking 411 on this alien shit?
I think it's I'm a real skeptic on many things, especially.
Did you see any in Chile?
Theories.
Have you seen any? Have you seen any down there?
No, but there's a lot of sightings here, like in the north and the desert. Like it's like known that they're there. For some reason, they're like there's a lot of sightings in that area. There was actually a show on the History Channel that was showing about it was in the States too. But I've never seen shit. I wish I could. I'm a real skeptic. But now that the governments are releasing shit, the government here, actually, the Chilean government was the first government in the world that released shit first many years ago.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I think the reason why they did that here is because we have beef with like all our neighbors, so they're probably like releasing shit just in case it's the neighbors that have like this like high technologies, is let them know, yo, we know you got this shit, but it wasn't them, obviously. But they released it a long time ago, like more than 10 years ago. They released shit here, but nobody really paid attention to it. Did
you know that fucking that I heard some shit where they were saying that fucking that Germany caught a spaceship back in the day, bro, and that's fucking one of the things that we fucking took from them after we whipped their ass, like we got some of the alien technology, bro. Yo, they fucking I heard an aircraft like an aircraft carrier, a spaceship crashed in Germany. And they had a fucking spaceship. Fucking Johnny Riss was telling me this shit. He knows all about that fucking Nazi shit.
Yeah. But they say that's why they developed so many things so fast before the Allies. That in that case, where Hitler fucked up is that he took funds and transferred it to the wrong programs. If he had transferred all the dough into those programs with the new technologies, they would have probably won. It would be a different world right now.
Well, I mean, they did. Well, didn't they say that fucking that they were one day late on who was it? Was it them or fucking or Japan that was one day late hitting us or whatever? Was it Pearl Harbor or was it fucking?
No, at Pearl Harbor they were one day late. Yeah, because the carriers were there.
Okay.
And also it was the turkey shoot, they called it. They fucked up, and the Americans with less planes and less everything.
Okay.
Sank like four carriers with them. They made two major errors in the war, which was to bomb one day late, and then to get caught by a bunch of U.S. airplanes and get fucking sank into the Pacific. But you know what? Though? I do believe in another theory. I think it's really possible because as you see how technology keeps advancing faster and faster.
Yeah.
There's a theory, and I'm sure you've heard of it, that it's us from the future coming back maybe to fix shit.
Yeah.
Or to like avoid that we have like more fucked up shit happening here, or they're just archaeologists from the future just looking back at the past,
When I was talking about Johnny Riffs, bro, he's fucking getting deep into this shit too. Is that he was telling me that fucking like you remember the movie Fire in the Sky?
Yes.
Like he said the majority of that shit the guy said was bullshit, all like the shit on the spaceship. He said that he attacked the aliens. They fucking brought him on the spaceship because they thought they thought he got hurt. So they brought him on the spaceship to see if he was okay. He went and attacked them first, and fucking they talk to him psychically because they don't, I guess they're so far advanced. They do mind meld Vulcan shit or whatever. Fucking Vulcans, and so they fucking. He said they were peaceful, and like they didn't want to fucking fight. They just want to make sure he was okay.
Yeah, because if they had one, because they've been appearing for. I mean, even like back in the Middle Ages, there are paintings, with like fucking spaceships and shit. Like Michelangelo, he supposedly he saw some shit, and in his paintings, in the Mona Lisa, there's like a little fucking UFO, and that's a fact. This is not bullshit. This is not like conspiracy stuff. Mm-hmm. If they wanted to, they could have tore our ass up, and they can tear us up any fucking time.
Yeah.
They could fucking wipe us out. So. Well, that's why I think maybe it's us. Maybe it's us in the future, or maybe it's aliens. Like, and they're just like how we go into the wild and record like monkeys and shit. They're recording us. watching us jack off and everything.
So now, where did all this probing up the ass shit come from? They probed me.
I don't know, man. That's weird. It's like a probe in the butt. If they can read your mind, I'm sure they could do like a CAT scan on you to see how you are. They don't have to stick shit in your ass. You know what I mean?
Exactly, bro. What did all this fucking if they're so far in advance, they're crossing through fucking one universe to another. Do you think they really need to stick a fucking camera up your ass, dude?
Yeah, and it's like, dude, I'm sure they can give you like a laxative if they want like a poo test, to test your poo. You know how we test the monkey's poo.
But I mean, that makes so much sense what you just said, though, man. It's like they're so far in advance, they probably just could fucking look at us and scan us instead of sticking something up our ass. Always up our ass.
Shit up your ass. It's like they got this butt obsession. You know what I mean?
You know what I think it was, man? Who made that shit up, man? Just some fucking guy, bro, who fucking passed out with his boys and his pants was down. He's like, I probed my ass. Yeah.
Or maybe one of the aliens was a total perv, and he's like, when nobody was looking, he like started like banging. I don't know.
I'm gonna probe his ass.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna take a little test here right now. Just hold tight.
I'm gonna test drive this human being over here for a second. Yeah,
something new,
Something new.
Experimental. So you can go back to his boys. Yo, guess what? I fucked a human, bro. Like,
Imagine that, bro. Because we would do that shit. Like, yo, I just fucked some bitch from Mars.
Yeah,
like,
I'd do it. I'll go back and be like, "Yo, Dave, I fucked the bitch from Mars, dude. It was fucking amazing."
I mean, look at Captain Kirk, bro. He was fucking every alien bitch that came on the ship, dude.
Yeah, he was fucking like lizard chicks and like
weird, green bitches, blue bitches, purple Betty bitch that came on that fucking ship, bro. He's like, "Come to my quarters. I must speak to you." It's like, you fucking cock.
Think about universal cock policy. I mean, he would tell his boys when they got back, like, yo, I banged this blue chick from fucking planet Zarzar.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Spock, you fucking ass. You should have got some of this ass. It's
not logical.
Oh, man. So what you been up to, bro? What you been up to this year, man?
This year, I got bored, kind of. So I started taking theater online. It's weird, but it's theater with a professional actor. He's like a really good actor here. He's a really good actor.
How do you do that online? How does that happen?
Because online, this guy's you can't do really. It's theater, but it's not really theater because you're online. So there's two ways to do acting. There's theater, and then there's in front of a camera.
Okay.
Right. So when you do, I guess, cinema movies, you mostly look into the fucking camera. Like. Sometimes they show people side to side, but mostly like looking into the camera or to the side of the camera. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So with this, what we do is that with the computer, with the camera from the computer, that's what it is. So we do that online. And this guy's like, now that I'm looking at movies, it all makes sense. Like, for example, the movies and the theater. Like, if you look at it, like all the movements are really slow in movies, except for action scenes and stuff like that. Et cetera, et cetera. So I've learned a lot, and I've enjoyed it a lot. So I've been doing this, acting thing. And when things come back to normal, when we have herd immunity down here, which should be, from what the authorities say, by
hold on. We got it right here. Herd immunity, right there, baby. Herd immunity.
Yeah, if we get the herd immunity, then things should open up, and I'm gonna try. This guy's gonna help me out with trying out with theater and small parts in movies here. So most likely next year I'll be in something.
You gotta play fucking Dracula, dog, one time, bro, at a fucking Halloween fucking theater.
Yes. Though that like I've done different. You got to do different types of characters, and it's really emotional with this thing. It's really different. I think out of all the arts that there are out there, I think this is the most difficult and the most where you just like open yourself, and because you're a moving art piece. You know what I mean? And it's you got to be real. It has to be believable. So it's really difficult. But out of all the types of characters or types of emotions that I've had, the best one I have, and he's like, yo, you got this shit down, but the rest is like shit. It's like that fucking crazy psychopath type role. Like I do that really good.
Well, but then when you fucking are crazy and a psychopath.
Pretty much. So I guess it's natural for me. And yeah, I kind of am, I mean.
Well, I think you got it from, like you used to fucking jump and ride trains through fucking dark fucking tunnels and shit, bro, back in the day.
And tons of more stuff that we can't really mention here.
Well, We don't want to incriminate ourselves with anything, you know.
Exactly.
You know, I
Well, you're in
see
the same boat.
I see you as a fucking doctor in a novella.
I'd probably end up doing something like that.
I see you like a
actually,
doctor, dude, or something. You know, like with scrubs on and stuff, getting ready to go into surgery and shit.
It's like you have cancer. Dios mío, no.
You could be the new house, dude. I'm telling
Yeah,
you,
I'll be
bro.
like the Latin house. I'll be the Latin house. Yeah. And for every scene, like you get like a Mexican like trumpet, and I'll have a mustache and shit, like a thick mustache.
Oh shit,
Yeah,
man.
but it's weird though, like art here. But it's weird because in Chile, it's not like the again. I've told you this. But we're not like the stereotypical Latin country.
No.
We're pretty like blur. We're pretty like not. I'm not gonna say dark, but compared to the rest of Latin America, we're pretty boring, and we're pretty like just you know. This is the land of mountains and earthquakes and cold winters. So it's the idiosyncrasy here. A little. It's not as happy and as uppity as like I don't know Venezuela.
Well, because
you know,
you're not in like fucking 90-something degree weather every fucking day of the year. You know, you guys got fucking like cold. You know,
like right now here it's cold as fuck. Like I've got the heater on. Like it's not stereotypical place. And you know, so the point is that if I do anything, like he's trying to make me to like go into different roles. You know, like be like nicer and all this stuff, but generally I'm either like a really sick, sarcastic asshole roles. Those I do good, or like the murderer, or like the cheat. You know, like the cheat guy that tries to like blackmail you, like all that type of shit. Like he's like
they're stereotyping you, brother. You need to fucking put the what is that? You need to oh god, what word am I looking for here? You need to call the Me Too motherfuckers or whatever. He's trying to stereotype your ass.
I think it's because I'm black, you know.
I think so, bro. Wait, what the? Lots of Nazis live in South. Dude, lots of Nazis live in Chile, motherfucker.
Who says this?
Scribble saying lots of Nazis live in South America.
That's not right, my friend.
That's my rapper homie from California.
True. No, it's true though. Like we had a lot of Nazis come down here, and they mixed in with the population. But that's a whole nother story. But they did come here. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Well, all of them are dead now, but like their children and grandchildren and great grandchildren are here.
What was it Argentina or Chile where Hitler fucking they say jumped to?
It's Argentina. It's Argentina. They say that he was there. But the thing is though with Chile, the thing is that the topography of Chile is so complex and difficult to get to and to do things or whatever. That a lot of them came to. So the theory is that a lot of them went to Argentina, but once that got blown up, like everybody started noticing that they were there, they crossed over this side.
Okay.
And in this side, we've always had like really right wing and military governments for many years and many different periods. So they let them in because they're Nazis too, basically. You know, fascist.
Yeah.
So a lot of them are here. Like you hear, like for example, you'll be walking, going to work, and then you meet a guy named fucking John von Hausenhoff. John von Hausenhoff.
John von
you know? but then you talk to him, but then you talk to that guy, and he speaks Spanish. He doesn't speak any other language, and he's like a Latin guy. He's like a white Latin guy. Yeah. You know what I mean? So you see a lot of that here, but you see more in Argentina though.
That used to fuck me up when I went to Venezuela, bro, and I fucking went to the Chinese restaurants and I saw Chinese people and they started speaking Spanish. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, dude. The States is not the only country where you got different races and stuff. In fact, we were a melting pot way before you guys. We are so much more mixed than you guys are. You guys are even though you guys have an open society and everybody mixes. We did that shit like 200 or 300 years ago. We all mixed. Like we all have African, Chinese blood. We have a bunch of shit. Yeah. We're just a melting pot of all the continents, and that's what we are. And that's what you guys eventually will become in another 100, 200 years. You guys kind of look like us. Fuck for you.
We're gonna be sitting there all like, oh, I hate the weather.
I hate the weather. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. Well, you were telling me before, man, you actually started fucking picking up fucking piano and musical theory.
Yeah, also that. I've been doing that because I've had some time, and the thing is that like the reason why, for example, I have a real professional actor as a teacher, And I have a real professional musician as a teacher as well. He composes and shit. He's like a national orchestra here. It's because COVID. Huh?
Does he call you Cat? Hey, Cat.
Hey, Cat. Hey, Gato. No, Gato. Hello, Gato. Hey, Gato. No, he's one of those like typical music guy. He's like old. He's like 80 and shit. Yeah. And he's got white hair like slapped beside and he's got this look and he's stereotypical fucking orchestra guy.
Buto, play this note.
Play this note, guy, please. But you know what the cool part about this is? It's like their tragedy is my benefit because during this COVID thing, there's no work for them. So they're desperate to just do something, you know, in order to have make some kind of money. Yeah. So
they probably can't charge out. They probably can't charge outrageous prices either and shit because it's fucking, you know.
They can't. So their bad luck is my good luck. So I've had the luck that this year I've had like an actual professional actor. I'm gonna send you some links of this. He's really fucking good, and the musician too. Okay. The orchestra guy. So I've had that luck. Of course, that luck is gonna run out eventually once like this goes away. But at least I'm getting some experience from like the real, you know, like real guys that have done this shit. Like,
you're getting the rub from the real deal now. You know.
Exactly. It's like if you're in the States and you get piano lessons from, I don't know, Trent Reznor, and you get acting lessons from Pacino, like that type of deal. Because because also here it's not a big market. Chile's not a big market for art. Yeah, we're not very artsy. Like we're boring people overall. You know.
Yeah.
So we're kind of cold and square compared to the rest. So, but these guys they're outstanding at what they do, and I took advantage of it. So, and the reason, and real quick, the reason why I got into the acting thing is because the actor's brother is my friend, and that's how I met him.
Oh shit!
You know what I mean? So I got into it, and he wanted English lessons from me, and then that kind of died out. And then one day he sent a chain mail like offering the acting lessons, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'll do it. How much?" And he was like, he gave me the price. I was like, "Holy shit!" I was like, "Let's do it."
You should fucking swap it for teaching them English for acting, and I guarantee you, bro, theaters open up, man. You'll be in there.
Well, that was the original idea, but the guy has a lot of stuff in his life, so so he doesn't have time. He's a father. He's got a family. He's got a lot of classes and stuff. He's doing what he's got to do, and the musician too. With the actor, eventually we're gonna do that. I think once things open up, and with the orchestra guy, we're probably gonna do that too eventually. So I'll take advantage of that and save money because these guys, like, during normal times to teach, these guys would be uber fucking giantly expensive. So, but I've learned a lot. Like it's like the piano is such a beautiful instrument. Learning how to read and write music is such a beautiful thing too. It's it's really awesome. It's really awesome. But with the music, real quick, and another thing too, with the music, I'm not looking to get anywhere with that. That's just for me, you know?
Yeah,
but with the acting, it's also for me, but I'm actually gonna do it. Like it's weird, like I'm actually gonna do it, but I don't care if I make it. You know what I mean?
Oh, you gotta at least fucking try that out, man. You know, you gotta at least try that out.
Talk to my teacher. I was like, dude, I want to do this. Like, at least do theater and stuff like that. I don't care about the money. I just want to like try it out. And he's like, all right. He's like, I'll give you like that little push. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna do that. And but with the music is for me. The music is just for me, and the acting is to put it out there, but without trying to like make it a career. I already have a career. I'm a teacher. I have a good job, quote unquote. So that's those are the two main things I've been doing this year. I've been focusing on that, and it's pretty fucking cool.
Shit,
pretty darn cool.
I mean, that's not fucking. I mean, shit, man. Those motherfuckers up here just like, you know, fucking biting their fingernails, not doing shit, and you're over there actually fucking picking up 2 trades, not just one.
Yeah, I mean, the acting is new. The piano I already played. Okay, I've taught. I'm self-taught, but now like. Dude, these classes, like I'm advancing like a lot better. Just the techniques, just the way you use your wrists, from the way you move your body. You know, just those little things are making a big difference. And I think I'm becoming a pretty good piano player. So that's pretty cool.
Let's call up the guys from Toke and we get the reunion back.
Oh yeah, that's right. That'd be nice. That'd be cool. That'd be awesome. I would love to do that.
Hey, you could all do it on the internet, man. You don't even need to see each other.
Possible. Yeah, we don't need to see each other. We just do it. That'd be nice. That'd be great. That would be fun. And hey, but can I ask you a question now?
What's up?
What about you with music? What have you been doing? Or is that like done, or do you still play like just for yourself?
No,
Do you
I
still
mean,
play?
I still got my. I sold my bass and my bass amp to Paco.
Okay.
Yeah, I sold it to him yesterday. I think, the day before yesterday or yesterday. I think it was yesterday, and I sold
That's
it to
awesome.
him. And my guitars, I mean, I don't know, man. Ever since I fell, because last year I fell on my right shoulder outside on on the concrete,
Oh,
and
that's so
the beginning of this year I fell on my fucking left shoulder. You know.
Jesus. You got a magnet to the floor, dude? What
I
happened?
guess, dude. I'm fucking stupid. When I fall, I go to the side. I'm like, you dummy, you fucking idiot. But yeah, so I don't know. I
Why are you
really just,
laughing?
I don't really, I don't even play. I haven't played guitar in months, man. Maybe over 2 years I haven't played, man.
Oh,
You know?
jeez, that's a long time.
Yeah, what we got here? Oh, Sienna, I played the piano ever since I could remember. I'm a huge fan of many genres of music.
Awesome.
There we go. You got a fan out there.
Who is this? Sienna?
Sienna Price. Sienna Price.
Yeah.
She's she was one of the fans on the Humpcast show.
Wow. Well, greetings to you, Sienna.
There we go. Greetings from Chile.
Greetings
Oh,
from the butthole
yeah.
of the world.
The but
We're
I
at the
mean,
bottom.
I haven't picked. I have no interest even picking them up. Sometimes I'll pick them up and I'll strum a little bit, but I'm just like, you know what? That part of my life is gone. You know, I'm like, I'm into. I don't know. I'm into other shit now. Like So I mean, I don't know. I guess just the interest is gone. You know, like too much spoiled milk on my cereal. You know, kind of
Okay,
killed it.
you know what my piano teacher told me? He's like, if you're not feeling it, then take time off from this. Don't take lessons. If you're not feeling it, don't play. Like just like that. He's like, if you're not feeling it, don't do it. You can freeze for a month or a couple of weeks. Don't take lessons. I was like, really? He's like, yeah, because if you're not feeling it, then just don't do it. Don't force it. And I think he's right. When it comes to music, you know.
Well, I mean, you know, we've played with a lot of what we got here. We got another one. I also like to sing whenever I get the chance. Lewis, do you sing?
No, I am.
Sings.
No, and if I do sing, it's like very low because I can't like really sing. So I half-ass the singing, but no, I can't sing.
Very goth, very gothic.
I'm very goth. I'm very, but no, I can't sing for shit. No, I can't sing for shit. No, I can't sing for my life. But I do like I play drums. I play the piano and that, and this Sienna sings and plays the piano.
Yep.
I wonder if she's in a band.
I don't know. Are you in a band, Sienna? If anything, just throw us a message. Are you in a band? You know, just don't get in a band with certain people that we know. You know, they're assholes. Yes. And I know that nobody's listening, so whatever. When they know they're
fuck them then. Fuck them all.
Fuck them all, man. Fuck them all.
Sienna's the only one listening right now, so that's good. We love you,
exactly.
Sienna.
There you go. You got a fan, man. You got a fan right there, brother.
Awesome.
But fucking I don't know. So what's tell me about the whole fucking like the whole fucking like how are people down there with the fucking C word, you know? Like are people like standoffish? Because like over here, I tell you this, bro. I go for my walks, right? I do like about 3-mile walks a day around, my neighborhood. And every time, and like the funny thing is, bro, is that when I'm walking, right, and these people are walking past me smoking a cigarette, right, they'll pull their mask up when they walk past me, and I'm like, what the fuck, dog? You smoking a fucking cigarette walking past me, but you pull your mask up?
Shit everywhere.
Yeah, dude. I'm like, bro, man. It's like, yo, you're fucking, you're smoking a cigarette, but you're scared I'm gonna give you fucking COVID. Get the fuck out of my face, dude.
Yeah, there's some silly actions that I've seen people do here too. It's the same as the States. You know that this now that everything's so globalized, internet and everything. So these habits of people during the COVID era are pretty similar everywhere. Like here, you have the deniers, you have the people that don't wear masks, you have like the QAnon people here, which is not many, but they follow. They're not QAnon like the whole conspiracy theory guys.
Okay, all right.
the Trump followers, basically, most of
Okay.
them, at least. You have them, but they're not actually Q people, but they believe the same stuff. And then you got like people who just wear their masks here, like, and they like, you know, show you
I
their
love
nose.
the ones that have it just like right under the nose. It's like, dude, that's just defeating the purpose of the mask, bro.
Yeah, they're wearing the butt chin.
Yeah,
No, the chin. Yeah.
chin strap
So
in it.
the chin strap. That's what it butt chin. Why did I say butt chin? Um, I haven't spoken English in a long time like this, so that's why. So the chin strap. They have the fucking chin strap on. You got people who just don't wear the mask. You got people who don't want to get vaccinated. People that do, and it's insane. Like here, as I was telling you the other day or before, I think it was, we have 19 million people in the country. They've vaccinated 10 million, but there's like 1.5 million people that could have gotten vaccinated that are not doing it. And at the hospitals are packed here, but it's with people who haven't gotten vaccinated. Like, and at least in the ICU, it's all people that haven't gotten the shots. So it's like, dude, 1 + 1 = 2. Get the fucking shot, right? I'm just, because the faster people get their shots, the faster everything opens up again. You know? So,
Exactly,
but the behaviors are the same as in the States. You got like all the same types, like of behaviors. It's the same shit. And then you got paranoid motherfuckers like me, like disinfecting even like anything that comes into the house, and I spray the shit out of it with like fucking Lysoform.
They told people up here to stop that, and I'm like, you know what? I'm like, because I remember last year motherfuckers were like Lysoling everything down. I knew a Dominican guy, bro, who would Lysol his fucking fruits and eat them after he fucking Lysoled them.
Yeah, see, I don't do that. Like that's a little too extreme. Well, I just wash them with warm water, and that's it.
Yeah.
But I like I don't at the beginning I used to do that. Now it's not so much, but I'm still like really careful with it. And it's not just for me though, because if I were living alone, I wouldn't be so goddamn paranoid. But I'm living with my parents, and they're both chronically ill. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's the issue with me, and my grandma's here too. So.
Well, they have a commercial up here, right? Where they show like one chick. They're like last year, and then she was bringing her groceries in, and she had everything all masked up, and she was like wiping everything down. And they were like a year later, she walks in, eating an apple, throws her bags on the floor. I'm like, look at this shit, bro. Like,
and it's proven that you don't really get it like that, but this shit changes every fucking day. Like one day they'll tell you, oh my God, you could get COVID like this. The next day they're like, no, you don't get it like that. You get it like this. And then the next day they go back like, no, but new studies show that you might get it like the way we thought you used to get it.
I really think they're probably trying to make us paranoid as fuck, so we just don't think straight, so we're not focused on everything.
Yeah. And maybe they could. I mean, at least in Chile, I know it's like that because here we had our own like Arab Spring type, thing going on late 2019, early 2020. So they're having constant lockdowns here. So and we shouldn't have them because it's like, dude, people are getting vaccinated. The people who are gonna get infected are gonna get infected anyways because they're dicks. They're just going around, not taking care of themselves, not wearing masks. And so they're doing that because if they like don't have lockdown, people are gonna go out and start protesting again and start fucking shit up again. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, to me, I'm like, since we're vaccinated, I'm just like, yo, I don't care if you walk around me, bro. You're gonna get sick, not me. I don't give a shit.
And if you do get sick, it's gonna be mild, and you're not gonna be all fucked up or tubed up and like all fucked up. You know what I mean? So
Sienna answered your question. No, I don't have a band. No, I don't have a band. I just do it for hobbies. But if I could turn it into a business.
Oh, nice.
Good. She's that good, bro.
Nice. Oh, she could start teaching.
Yeah. Teach, Sienna. Charge money. Get paid.
Yes. That's right, Sienna.
Oh,
that could be your student, Sienna.
There you go, man. You got a student right there in Chile.
Once I get sick of the old dude, because he's kind of a dick, but he's a really good teacher. So
what does he look like? The way you described him, it sounds like he looks like Einstein.
He's got like a really long face. He's very white. He looks like a white dude, right? Yeah. Long face, long pointy nose, very thin face, but he's got like a beer gut. It's weird. Shit. And then his hair's kind of long and slapped to the side, like Einstein hair, but to the side.
Yeah.
And he's a very serious guy. He's, oh, let's play this. No, again, please. Again, please. Again, please. And I was like, okay, dude.
You're like around a computer, bastard. I would have fucked you up 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. He's probably in his head, he's probably, you fucking retard. He's probably like, not like, oh. But he's got to treat me nice because I'm paying him. So, you know.
Hey. Imagine you say, douchebag. What you? I called you douchebag because I'm paying you. You fucker, listen to me. Go get a beer.
Go give me a beer, you fat old fucker. I bring your wife over here, your fat old wife.
Get her a beer too.
Get her a beer too. We're gonna talk shit on you. How small your penis is.
Can you imagine though, like motherfuckers who are doing jobs, bro? Like you got to do it for fucking peanuts, and you hate the fucking people that you gotta teach.
Yes, I know. At least the fucking piano guy hates me. The acting guy doesn't make it. Yeah.
Why is the piano? Why do you think he hates you? Why?
Because I don't know. Sometimes when people just hate people out of nothing, like he's all like bourgeois, and all like, and you know how I am. I'm not like hoity-toity, Yeah. I'm a gutter cat at the end of the day. No matter how smart I think I am or what smarty things I do, I'm still a fucking city guy,
Yeah.
So I'm not very soft on the edges sometimes, So I curse a little too much maybe, and he doesn't like that. So and that's one thing that, like in the States with American English especially, like we curse a lot, especially in New Jersey, New York, and it's fine, and it's okay. It's not looked at so bad. But here, when you use too many curse words, it's looked at as really bad. So sometimes I can't help it because I'm being natural and I just say bad words, but in a good sense, like, oh, I can't get this fucking thing. What the fuck did you just say? I'm sorry. And the guy just makes these faces like, oh, this little ass.
Imagine that. Hit an E sharp. What the fuck did you just say?
What the fuck did you say? What the fuck is an E sharp? And I've asked, I ask a lot of questions because I like learning. I love learning. So sometimes I have a lot of inquiries. I like to inquire a lot. So and then he's like, yes, we kind of looked at them. I'm like, yeah, but I want to look at it again. He's like, okay. And he's like, yeah, and you can see it in his face, like this little fuck. Like if it wasn't for COVID, I'd probably, be chilling, charging more with nice people, with high class.
Fat ass, go give me a beer, fat ass.
Go give me a beer, you fat old shit.
I can't believe it. No, but you know what? You know what though? It is true though, man. The Latin world, man. It seems like if you fucking curse too much, bro, you're really looked down upon.
And it's yeah.
No, it's like your what is it? Your fucking your vocabulary, your low class and shit, because you don't know fucking any other words but fuck. Look at how many times I said fuck in this podcast, bro.
Yeah. Both of us have said the word fuck more than anything. You know what I mean?
like 90% of the conversations, fuck.
Yeah. We're talking about having sex with aliens in the butt, like just stuff. And it's strange because since I got here, I educated myself and I've rubbed elbows with like some really like quote unquote like high class hoity-toity people. But I've never fit in because I just don't like the way they are because they're so like swear and you can't say curse words. So I'm like a ghetto professional guy rubbing elbows with them. So
you're cool with you're cool with the class. You're cool with the fucking kids in the class. You're not cool with the fucking teachers.
Yeah, like I rub elbows with the classy people, but the classy people we don't match because it's like I'm at their level when it comes to a lot of things, but they're like, oh, this guy's a fucking he's ghetto, still kind of ghetto. So this
guy is the Johnny Depp of teaching. Oh, he's so Johnny Depp.
You're so Johnny Depp, Louis. Like, oh, dude, thanks. I wish like.
Oh, she answered you back. Sienna answered you back. Here we go. I take music therapy, though, and my music therapist is so fucking damn awesome. Oh, man. Doesn't sound like your fucking teacher, Louis.
No, not at all. Not at all. This guy's like the old school hardcore. Like, I imagine like years ago, he would slap people with a ruler in the hand. Yeah. Like, if they fucked up, I'll get up and I punch him right in his fucking face if he did that to me, though.
Hey, you ghetto bastard. Fuck you, old man.
Punch him in the mouth. Go get me a beer, you fat fuck.
Imagine,
I'm gonna fuck your wife now.
Oh, how about this? Can I borrow your pen? Turn around. You're gone. It's like, where'd that guy go? Every day he keeps borrowing a pen and he disappears.
Little fucking Latin guy fucking running away. He's like the chupacabra and shit.
All right, Sienna. Hey, it's okay. I cuss a lot too. I even randomly blurt out cuss words at times. Hey, man, we're all about saying the F word on this podcast. This podcast is fucking awesome for saying the fuck word.
It's free. We are free here. What's her name? Man. Sienna, right?
Sienna Price.
Sienna Price. I'm gonna look for you on Facebook, if it's okay with you.
There we go.
You sound cool.
So wait, what was I just fucking saying? God.
Well, we were just talking about the piano teacher, me punching him in the face and asking him to get me a beer.
You stealing
my hoity-toity people here.
And you stealing my pens and fucking what the hell was what was that class? It wasn't even a class. What was it? Late room.
No, late room.
Late room.
I was always late, and for some reason, you and I always arrived at the same time, but you always were ahead of me. Like
I told you,
like a minute before me.
I remember I was always like at the end of the line, leaning against the wall, and you would just pop up next to me. Yo, can I borrow your pen? Like, okay. like, who's this guy? Every day you always fucking borrow my pen, and then when I get up to the line and shit, I turn back to get my pen. You're gone.
You're right. I used to get there first, like a minute or two before you.
Yeah.
And I always used to think of you as the Alice in Chains guy, because you when you were that age, you looked like Lane Stanley. Like to me, you looked just like him. But you had the same hair, you had the same eye color, the same everything. You looked just like him. And I used to call you the Alice in Chains dude. I remember saying, oh yeah, I just stole the pen from the Alice in Chains dude. I remember telling I think John DeGrazia, like, yeah, I stole this pen from that dude, the Alice in Chains looking dude.
Because it's funny how they like when you got up to sign the fucking book, they never fucking had a pen. They're like, you don't got a pen? Like, no, motherfucker. You know, you gotta have a pen. It's like, how, you know, then you gotta borrow the person behind you's fucking pen to fucking sign the book.
And I did that to you quite a few times. It wasn't just like once or twice. And every time you fell for it, you were like, okay, I'll lend you my pen. It's like, oh, just lend me your pen, please. Maggie, you had a pen. And you're like, yeah. And then I disappeared. And it happened more than like 3 or 4 times, I believe.
I used to start carrying a couple pens.
But, I don't think I ever did it on purpose because I was so high. Because I was like, when you get really high at night and you wake up like at 6, 7 in the morning and you're still high. Yeah. I think a couple of times I did it on purpose, and a couple of times I did it not on purpose.
Well, after we were done with fucking late room, we had to go to second period or first period. We got to go, Now I see it in hindsight. I'm like, yeah, dude, you had to fucking, you probably had to be on the 3rd fucking floor or some shit, and you got 2 minutes to get up there.
And high as fuck too, man. Like just because I used to smoke a lot back then. I was like 14, smoking a ton of weed. I don't know, man. When I see a 14-year-old now like doing anything like that, it's like holy shit. Like,
dude, I wish I smoked in high school, bro. I went to high school high once, and I got up to the statue, and I looked around, and I was like, everybody's staring at me. I'm out of here.
Yeah, you got paranoid.
Yeah, and then I started walking home, and I thought the fucking cops were following me. I kept looking over my shoulder, like, who's following me? Who's following me, bro? How did they know? They know I left. Like, what the fuck, man?
Funny as shit. Like I stopped. If you recall, like I don't know if you remember, but I used to smoke a lot of weed from like 14 to like 18, 19, and then I just stopped. And I smoked like 2 years ago, and I felt so awful and paranoid. I felt terrible.
Sienna said she don't have Facebook. She deactivated her account, and she doesn't have Instagram.
Oh, okay. Well, it's all right.
You got it here. You see it here, bro.
That's right. No problem.
Yeah.
Yo.
You.
So, what was I gonna say? Fuck, I forgot now. God damn. Oh yeah, the weed thing.
Yes.
Like, I smoked a couple of years ago, and I just felt so awful and paranoid.
Well, did you smoke by yourself or did you smoke with people?
By myself.
That's the problem. That's what I'm starting to learn. When I smoke around people, I feel great. When I smoke by myself, I'm like, oh fuck, dude. I'm a fucking loser, bro. I need to smoke around people.
Yes, I start getting like all these paranoid thoughts, like, and I start like just thinking really negatively, like oh, my life sucks. It's really weird. So I just stay away from it. I don't drink anymore either. I don't do anything. Or I just smoke cigarettes.
I haven't drank a beer since like February, man. But I mean, when I go to California, I'm gonna drink a couple beers. But
well, I mean, once in a blue moon is fine. It's just like at our age now, you can't be doing it that often. It's not good.
Not like because I got a fatty liver from fucking eating fucking bad, so I got to get my weight down so my liver can go back to fucking being good. But I mean, back in the day, we used to fucking drink though, man. Like
Yeah.
I would get 4 double deuces and a 40.
Yeah.
You know, and drink the deuces first.
Yeah. You bang it. You go all out with the last one with the 40. And you know the thing is that back then, the next day it was like what, a little bit of a headache for like half an hour when I woke up, at the most, and then go again. Now, the last time I drank, or the last times I drank, it was like it's terrible. Like hungover the next day in bed, like if I just got hit by a fucking truck, and then the next day like a regular hangover. So my hangover lasts 2 days when I drink.
I felt like I was dying, dude. Like I would wake up and I'd be like, oh God, never again. Like,
never again.
Fuck, why am I doing this? You know, I would have a great time drinking, and I would like, cause my problem was, even my wife was telling me, she was like, bro, you can't just have like 2 or 3. You gotta have like fucking 12. I'm like, I don't know. That's just from back in the day when we fucking were drinking.
And that's how we all were. We couldn't just have one. We had to go all out. Remember? It was all or nothing. And but now it's the same thing. Like if I were to drink now, it's all or nothing. I haven't gotten rid of that fucking demon of doing all or nothing.
Yeah. You drink to get fucked up. You don't drink to fucking have a good time. You drink to get fucked up.
Exactly. I don't drink to fucking have a good. Oh, this tastes so good. Oh, nice beer. I'll have it with a stick. No, for me, it's like I'll drink till I'm on the fucking floor.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Same. So there's something wrong with us, dude. We fucked up back then. We didn't train ourselves ready for that.
I think maybe we were fucked up because we were fucked up in the head. I don't know about. I don't think you so much, but the most of us. I don't know if you would agree, and I don't know. Maybe it's a touchy subject, but I think most of us came from really like dysfunctional homes, man. I don't know. I came from a very dysfunctional home, so a lot of us were fucked up.
Well, I mean. I'm kind of glad because like my 2 brothers were fucking alcoholics, and I'm like, I'm glad I didn't fucking go down that road, dude. I mean, could have.
And everybody thought we were going down that road. Everybody or outside our circle swore that we were all going to be like junkies and drunks, and we turned out okay. I think we got it out of our system early.
Yeah.
I think of it that way more because none of us are junkies. None of us are like these alcoholics in the street or died from overdoses and shit.
Yeah, we had fun at the right time, bro. We had fun at the right fucking time. And I mean, I think we saved enough where we could still have a little bit of fun in our 50s. Like by chilling out in our 40s, we're saving a little tiny space for the 50s where we can have a couple beers and be like, yeah, motherfucker, I can still get fucked up.
Right. That's right. Yeah, because it's strange. Like now, like when I first arrived here, I partied a lot. Here, that's one thing though. Like we're bipolar a little bit here. I think because like during the week, Monday to Friday afternoon, everybody was very square, and then Friday and Saturday nights here, the parties are off the hook. And I went all out here until I just got sick of it. From 2000 to 2014, 15, I'm talking about every Friday, Saturday, just insane parties, like just all out. And now, like when people invite me to parties, it's like, oh, I don't want to go. Like now, I enjoy going to pre-COVID. I enjoy going to like a movie, a restaurant, doing like more adult stuff. We became adults.
No, I rather go to a movie now than fucking go out to a party or like a rock concert or something once in a blue moon, bro. I'd rather go to a movie, or fucking like eat a dinner or something.
Yeah. Exactly. Before the pandemic started, I had a girlfriend. Well, that's what we did. We used to just do things like that. And it was fun, like go to a nice restaurant, go to theater, maybe movies,
Oh, wait, Sienna, I read it wrong. Here we go. Oh, I have Instagram and I also have Gmail. You can hit me up on those websites. I read the other one wrong. She does have an Instagram.
All right.
There you go.
Yeah, I can't read what she's writing. Like it looks too small here, but it's awesome.
Yeah, but no, she has an Instagram, Sienna Price, and also Gmail.
Let me write it down.
Write it downtown.
Sienna Price. Look, here's some of the stuff. This is like the basic stuff where like they're teaching you how to read and write music. Like, where is it? There it is. There it
Oh
is.
shit.
You know, like yeah, you're learning like the
Ah,
times and everything. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say you got those little musical notes and shit.
Yeah, it's really cool. Like this is like the basics. This is from a while ago, but I had it here just like close to my hand. Give me 1 second here.
No problem.
So yeah, so Sienna, I'm gonna hit you up. Sienna is Siena, right?
Nope.
No?
Sienna.
Ah, that's right. Sienna, like the real Sienna.
There you go.
Because here in Chile, you have Sienna with one N and an S at the beginning, and then you have Sienna with a C and one N. And Sienna is like this is the real Sienna.
She got the double N.
Double N. She got the double N thing going. Great.
All
So,
righty.
anyways, so yeah, dude. What are we talking about? Yeah, like I'm adulting now. You know what I mean? Like if this pandemic had hit me while I was still partying, I would be suffering so much more. You know what I mean?
Speaking of party, and Mary just said, "Chile dog."
Just tons of love your way. Hey.
Hey.
That's the best joke ever. I remember Chris Brown. What do gay horses eat? Hey. That was.
Oh, dude, I heard this one the other day. I fucking finally saw the movie Colors, right?
Right. All right.
And fucking they had it was just like it's not like I don't know if it's like a joke or what, but he said there's two bulls right on top of a hill, and they're looking at a bunch of cows down the hill, and the young bull's like, let's run down there and go fuck a cow, and the older bull's like, wait a minute, boy. Why don't we just walk down there and fuck them all instead of running?
That is so lame, but it's so funny at the same time.
Dude, that's like 90s joke right there, bro. It's like, no, actually, that's 80s joke. Colors was in the 80s.
Yeah, Colors 80s, not 90s, yeah.
Well, we got Mary said, I love you too, and the family too, bro. With a lot
Same
of
here. Love you and the family. Tons of love, Mary. You and the babies. And
word. Lou Dogg wants an In-N-Out burger. Stacked. Let's go.
That's right.
He wants an In-N-Out burger with some crazy fries, animal fries, whatever you call that shit.
Yes.
And he wants
what?
I was gonna say, and he wants some bakers too, because bakers is the shit. Go get him some bakers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm naming all the shit that I like eating over there.
Yeah, you're dropping all the names and shit. I'm like, yeah, right. I'm like, sure.
Like Baker's is like fucking a burger taco spot, right?
Burger taco.
Yeah, like burgers and tacos and burritos and shit.
And they fusion the burgers and the tacos. You're kidding me? Wow, I haven't been in the States for time.
And In-N-Out Burger is like a banging ass fucking burger joint, dude. Like the best burgers, best fries. In-N-Out. INNOUT. In-N-Out.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Fucking banging, bro. I love that. Oh man.
Yo, speaking of burgers and stuff, is Checkers still around, or is it that closed down?
Hell no, dude. Checkers is still that Checkers we used to always go to and get the chili cheeseburgers and all that shit. That shit's still open. It's still gangster.
Just wasted, and that's where Chris told the girl. Remember, he told the girl that joke, and they were all laughing in there. They had like a laugh attack. You were telling me.
Yeah.
The gay horses.
Yeah. Oh shit! I remember that.
He was he looked like such a white dude, and you had all these like black chicks and like tough black guys working in there, you know, like, and they were just like, from what you told me, they all went off laughing.
Yo, he had the whole fucking place on the ground, bro. Like they were not expecting that from him, bro.
He was a funny guy, man. He was an asshole, but a funny guy at the same time.
Oh, he's totally changed. He's totally changed now, bro. Totally changed.
Really?
Bro, that's Papa fucking Papa Chris, bro. He's totally he lives one town over. He lives in Clifton from me.
Oh, not good. Where are you now? Where are you?
I'm in Harrison.
You're in Harrison.
Yeah, I'm in Harrison.
Nice. How's your family, by the way?
They're all good, man. You know, they're all chilling, you know, fucking They're all separate. We're all living in different spots and stuff, man. But they're all chilling and shit.
But you still, everybody keeps contact, I imagine. Well, it's easy now with all the technology we have, you know.
Oh yeah, well, we got another one right here. I'd like to also talk to you somehow too, D. Hey man, Dee Rotten's everywhere, bro. Just look up Dee Rotten, bro, on Instagram. You can find me on Front and Dungeon Podcast. You can find me on Whatever We Feel in Radio, and you can also find me on Chocolate Starcast.
That's right.
With Scribble and Heck Dog. Oh wait, Mary got another one for you. Here we go. What's she? Yo, I seen Checkers fries bagged at the groceries. Yo, yeah, they got them in the fucking freezer. The Checkers fries. Yo, they're banging, dude. Put that shit in an air fryer. 5 minutes. Put some ketchup and hot sauce on that motherfucker. Jesus.
Yeah, we don't got Checkers down here, man. We don't have Checkers or White Castle. We just got I miss those two. I haven't had White Castle or Checkers since 2005, dude.
Wait, so they don't have that? Like, I would think Checkers would be worldwide, though.
Give me a sec. Somebody's talking to me. Prendalo nomás. Sorry, my mom was knocking on the door.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah, but you would think that they would be here. You know, like White Castle at least. White Castle is huge, and they're not here, man. They're not here.
Let me ask you this, bro. Venezuela, I saw had KFC. Do you guys got KFC?
We got all of them except White Castle and Checkers. I'm talking about the big ones, the real big ones, the big chain junk food restaurants.
Yeah.
Those are the only two we ain't got. You got Pizza Hut, Papa John's, Wendy's. You got all of them. Like, you come down here, Chile, like the city where I live, it's like being in a city in the States. It's like the same shit. It's not the stereotypical Latin place that you see in the movies and shit.
Oh, I find it. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, when you get off the airplane, you think, you feel like the Latin shit. Then you get here, it's like being in the States. The highways, the malls are like even the cop sirens are the same. It's like, it's weird. It's like
Mary misses your empanadas.
Oh, I'll be up there next year. I'm going up there next year. Yes or yes. So I'm gonna do a tour. I'm gonna make empanadas and bring in for everybody.
Wait, what is that? What
California,
do you mean? Wait, you're coming up here for what the hell's yes or yes?
Yes or yes, I'm going up there. Maybe February 2022, depending on how this whole thing pans out.
Where are you going? Where are you going at? Where are you gonna be at?
I want to visit everybody. I want to visit, I want to go to New York, New Jersey. Well, it's the same thing right there,
Yeah.
California, see Mary, go to Wisconsin, see Empress, maybe even swing by Oklahoma and go see Sherry,
You know who's still in Wisconsin, right?
Who?
Rebecca.
Oh, I love Rebecca. I talked to her. Oh, let me tell you the story. I talked to her a couple of months ago, like 2 months ago. I called Empress on video, right? And she was like, "Hey, how you doing?" This and that. So I was like, "Oh, how's your mom? Is she there?" She was like, "Yeah." Like, "Mom, here it is." And the first thing she says, I'm like, "Hi, how are you?" She was like, "Damn, you got fat."
That's what she said to me when she fucking first see me again.
And I'm like, "Dude, it's muscle." I'm like, "Yeah, I got a little fat in the pandemic, but I actually got a body now. I'm not like a fucking pencil." No, you got fat. I'm like, okay, but she's the only person in this world that can insult me 24 hours a day, and I cannot get offended, and I love it. I don't know why.
What is this Mary wrote down for you? Can you read this? She wrote something in Spanish.
Right, hold on. I want to see this shit. What?
IDOLO?
El ídolo de millones. Oh, she's the idol of millions. She's everybody's idol. Yeah, this is very true. I swear to God, I cannot get offended by her. I just don't know what it is.
No.
But she gives you advice in a hardcore way. I think it's like tough love. Like, yeah. I remember back in the day when I was just like, how crazy I was and just fucking around, not being responsible. She would tell me like hardcore, like in a hardcore way, like, "Yo, you're being a fucking bum. Do something, or get your shit straight." But I've never got offended by her. I just, there's like this connection with her.
Dude,
like,
when I picked her up from the Greyhound, bro, and I went up to her and I was like, "Dear Rebecca," she turned around, I was like, "Who are you?" And I was like, "It's Dave." It's Dave. She's like, "Oh, I didn't recognize you. You got so fat." I'm like, "Yo,
you fat fuck. Who are you?" Oh, that's funny as shit.
What's this? Oh, Mario, I FaceTimed my mother the other day, and she told me to stop losing weight because I look. What's that? TUBERCULOSA?
Let me see here. I'm blind as a bat. Oh, she looks like she's got tuberculosis or something like that.
Oh, I'm thinking Mary wrote a Spanish word in tuberculosis.
Yeah.
I can't even read.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, she's fucking funny, dude. Her mom is great. She's great. I just
wrote down, you can't win with her, bro. Can't win.
Oh, you can't. No. I remember one of the first times I met her. We were hanging out at Mary's steps. It was Big Mike. It was Big Mike, Mary, and I. And Randy was there too. And then she got there from work, and she didn't like Mary having her friends over at that time. She's like, "Get out of here, you fucking gutter cat." I was like, "What the fuck? You fucking gutter cat, get out of my fucking house." I was like,
"You gutter cat."
Yeah, you fucking gutter cat.
Please say it in Spanish. Say it in Spanish, bro, because I know she said it in Spanish to you, bro.
Sale gato callejero, gato de mierda. Like, you fucking cat. You fucking gutter cat. Basically, like saying you fucking scumbag, basically. Get out of my house, fucking scumbag.
Mary's dying. Yo, do you remember the time when JP had all his beer in the hallway? And she came home and she was like, "What the fuck is all this shit?" And she started throwing JP's beer bottles out the fucking door, smashing them. Boom.
No. I wasn't holy shit.
Dude, he had like about fucking 10 to 15 double deuces in the hallway, and she was taking them all one by one, smashing them on the fucking ground, bro.
You know what? I think all Latin people, we become Rebecca at one point or another, because I know if I had a kid and I saw that, I'd probably do the same shit too. Like, what the fuck? Get the fuck out of here with your beer, you fuck. I don't know.
Oh, that's
I'd
right.
probably do the same.
Mary said she was feeding the plants the beer.
Okay.
Ruda. My Ruda, my Ruda.
Fucking hate Ruda, man. Jesus. I hate that plant. I've got trauma with that plant from Mary's house and from my grandma's house. Oh, jeez.
Now Mary said, and afterwards she cleaned it up.
Yeah, I remember her one time when we were drinking with, again, Mike. And I don't know, I think we were there or something, and we had to like jet because like I was afraid of her. And then she took the bottles and she did that. Like she like put it on the plants, and while she was cursing us out. I remember that. That was like the second or third time she cursed me out. You know when she actually got to like me? It was when Mary was sick and she was at the hospital. She was at that hospital in Summit Ave. What's the name of that one?
She was at Christ Hospital.
Christ Hospital. I think was she at Christ? No. She was at
that was
New Jersey.
No, when she had her appendix taken out. That was when her appendix was about to blow up, right? Are you talking about it or no?
I think so. I don't know. Yeah, it was something like that. And it was it was in downtown. New hospital.
Christ. Mary said Christ Hospital.
It was Christ Hospital? Okay. Yeah, it was Christ Hospital. And I was there, you know, with Mary. I went to see her. I was like going like almost every day or like 2 days in a row. And she was there. And she gave me that evil look. And I was like, oh, shit, I got to bounce. Like, I was like, oh, I need to get the fuck out of here. But then I realized, I was like, well, wait, we're at a hospital. It's okay. Yeah. And that's when we started talking. We started getting along great. So, but she still like treats me like shit, but in a good way.
Well, you guys are natural enemies. You're natural enemies, bro. She's Peruvian and you're fucking Chilean.
Yeah, I guess it runs in the blood. It's like a hidden animosity, I guess, but nah. She's like I told you, I talked to her. I was like, wow, hello, Rebecca, how are you? She's like, oh, you got fat. I was like, oh, okay. Like, it's muscle. She was like, yeah, okay, yeah. She's like, you're fat. You know, I was like, yeah, okay.
Oh, her and Empress were awesome, dude. They fucking video called me for my birthday and saying happy birthday to me, and I was like, what the fuck? Like,
that's great. No, Rebecca's a really good person. You know, I guess. Well, my thing was like I misunderstood her at the beginning, you know, because I didn't know what the fuck.
Well, she was a mom, and we were fucking idiot, fucking early 20s.
Yeah, drinking beer at our fucking house. You know what I mean? So that's not cool.
Imagine how disrespectful that is. But come on, man. Imagine you walk outside and somebody's fucking drinking beer on your porch. You can be like, get the fuck out of here, you fucking dirty bum.
Yeah, especially if it's my daughter with a bunch of dudes like you, me, or JP, fucking Mike. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Get the fuck out of my I would do exactly the same shit, I think. So I understand her. No, but we get along great. We get along great. But again, yeah, that's the first thing she said to me. She didn't even say hi. She was like, "Damn, you got fat, dude." I'm like, I'm
Oh,
telling her it's like muscle and shit, you know. And she's like, "Nah, like she's not buying it. Not muscle."
oh, we got okay, Sienna. If you want to follow me on Instagram, just type in Sienna Price, and I'm sure you shouldn't have a problem finding me. There you go. You
Sure. I'm Luis Gonzalez.
Luis Gonzalez. Wait, nah, man, your name ain't Luis, motherfucker. You don't go by. That's a secret, though.
Actually, my acting name is gonna be my middle name and my second last name. My acting name it's gonna be Alejandro Fuentes. That sounds a lot cooler.
Ooh, that sounds like some fucking guy who's gonna get all the Oscars and the chicks.
Yeah, it's like a guy's gonna come home to. He's gonna come to your house and like fuck your sister and shit.
Kids, get to the TV. It's Alejandro Fuentes. Hey, bitches. ¿Cómo
Hey,
estás?
hello, ladies. Would you like to touch my pee-pee?
Bow down to the Alejandro Fuentes.
So that's gonna be my acting name. Let's see where it goes. I'm sure it's like saying I want to be like an astronaut or a rock star. So I have no high hopes for it. Plus, I'm not gonna do it like with that set goal. Yeah, that's not the goal.
Hey,
it's gonna be fun.
But you know what though? You got to do it for the aliens.
That's right. I'm gonna do it for the Martians. I want to be the first human to have sex with a Martian girl.
Dude, I put my money on that. Dropping the house on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like the Christopher Columbus of the Poontang.
Well, you Chileans do take land, right? Give me that. Give me that.
Yeah, we're fucking thieves, so we're gonna steal the Poontang and hearts. We're gonna steal hearts this time.
Well, Mary said, "You can do it."
That's right. That's right. I just need to let the mustache grow, like like that guy from The Mandalorian. He's Chilean,
Oh, well, fuck. Oh, dude, he's about to play he's about to get another great role, bro. Fucking, he's about to play Moon Knight in Marvel. Big fucking role, dude. Yeah.
He was here. He's here now, actually. He was on the news talking about it. And I thought, like, he didn't speak Spanish well, but when he's here, he speaks like a Chilean guy.
No, Mary said get off. Mary said get off her land, bro.
Yes, I'm sorry. We're thieves. That's the truth. I apologize.
It's not yours anymore. Get over it. Just like Mexico, get over it. Texas and fucking California, New Mexico ain't yours anymore. Yo,
get over it, Barry. Get over it.
Yo, you want to know what's funny, bro? You want to know what I heard? I heard a joke somebody was saying though. They were like, "Yo, we want all these Mexicans to go back to their country, right? But we celebrate Cinco de Mayo."
And you love Taco Bell and all this shit. And all the white dudes banging Mexican chicks. Yeah, then it's like.
Yeah. So why don't you just fucking say what you really want to say, America? Send the men back. We don't send the women back.
Yeah, keep it shit. Send the men back. That's what they really want at the end of the day. I remember getting hated on for like dating, not hated on like directly, but passive aggressively, I guess you could say. Passively aggressively, or something like that. By whenever I would date like, white girls in the States. I remember getting that like they were nice, like the family members were nice, but sometimes it was just like, ooh, like you could just tell they were like, nah, I don't like this motherfucker dating my cousin or my daughter.
This fucking suave S word. What's he doing in my house?
What is he doing to my daughter? This beaner. Funny thing is though, one time I was dating this white girl, right? Yeah. And she told me that her father was like, he went fucking apeshit when she told them that she was dating a Latin guy. So she took me there and she presented me to him. And that's back in the day when I had long black hair and everything, and I'm pale. So the guy met me and I was like, all right. And then she told me later on, she was like, yeah, he said, at least you look white. She was like, he said, at least you have white skin. I was like, oh, that's nice.
Oh, come here. So, Get in the bathroom. Come here. Get in the bathroom. I'll teach your dad a lesson.
Whatever you do to my daughter, I'm going to do to you now. It's like, oh no, please don't. I don't really want that done to me. That's too much. But he said that. He's like, well, at least he's got like white skin or like light skin. So that's I guess that was palatable for him,
I mean, you know what it is too, man. It's like I don't. You're not gonna change people, dude. You're not gonna change the old school rhetoric in people.
No, and it's weird because like that happened to me one time with that guy, and like once with another family member from another girl I was dating. But the rest people were fine. People don't care, generally.
No.
It's just it's just a percentage of people that act that way.
But yeah, how do you spell your name? I'm following you and Dee Rotten. I could use some funny people to talk to.
All right, Luis, Luis, and then Gonzalez. Yeah, I'm sure. Well, let me see. Let me try to find her real quick here. Give me 1 sec, Dave.
All right, brother, man.
I'll be right with you. Let's look for Sienna. Let's look for her here. Sienna. There we go. Instagram. Haven't really used Instagram too much, but we're gonna look for Sienna. Okay, here we go. Sienna Price.
There's a lot of them, bro.
Sienna Price. Oh, geez. There's a ton of them.
Yep.
Jesus Christ. Geez, which one are you?
Oh, she's Sienna. Okay, I see it. Sienna.Craig.
Sienna.Craig.
Craig, yep.
Craig. No, can't find her. Okay. Give me 1 second. Sienna, right? Sienna.Craig. Do you see her? Oh,
Yep.
you're not on this thing. Sorry. I don't see her.
I'm gonna send it to you right now. Hold on 1 second. I just sent it to your IG. Yep. Lou Dogg. Lou Dogg. Oh man. Lou
Right.
Dogg,
So,
bro.
anywho.
Oh, yeah, you were frozen for a minute.
Yeah. Fucking shitty South American internet fucking service.
What do you guys got? Comcast or Verizon down there too?
Nah, it's different companies. It's different companies. It's
they're all fucking together.
Yeah, it's all the same shit at the end of the day.
Yeah.
It's all the same shit. So yeah, Sienna, I sent you I'm following you now, so you'll see me there. But yeah, it's the same. They're all connected somehow. They all use the same satellite, the same feed. The one that I have here is called Movie Star. Movie Star.
Oh, okay. Oh wait, I remember that they had that company in Venezuela.
It's all over Latin America, from Mexico down to here. That company's here. You have Claro, you have Tex-Mex. You have like 4. You have like 4 of them here that you could choose from. And you have there's like an American company, but they changed the names here. That's another thing they do here. Like for example, we have Walmart's here. Walmart's, but
really?
Yeah, but it's not called Walmart. It's called Leader, like the leader, right?
Shit. All right.
But you go in and it's Walmart, and then when you get the what do you call it? The fucking receipt, I guess. When you make the shopping, it says Walmart on the fucking.
You fucked my mind up, bro. When you sent a picture the other day, you in the supermarket, and I'm like, hey, he looks like he's in a Walmart.
That's the place. It's
and I'm saying, because it's funny because like I looked in the back and I'm like trying to look. I get nosy and I'm trying to see like how it is in Latin America sometimes and shit. And I'm looking, I'm like, looks like he's in a fucking Walmart, bro. Is this photoshopped? Like, what's going on?
Here, Walmart. You're like, oh, this motherfucker's in the States. What's he doing here? And no, you go here. But when we had the riots here, when we had the whole Arab Spring thing going, the first thing these guys did was burn like American businesses. They burned like a whole bunch of them, a whole bunch of Walmarts. They burned McDonald's down.
Let's just burn down where the fucking food is, you fucking retards.
Exactly. If you're gonna burn some shit, if you hate Americans so much, go fuck with them at the embassy. But they're not gonna do that because that place is full of Marines. They'll shoot you.
Go burn the embassy down. Why are you gonna burn down Walmart and McDonald's when you motherfuckers have the food in there you can eat?
And that's one thing that I didn't like about that, because they ransacked the place and then they burned them, a whole bunch of them. and it's like people lost their jobs. We had nowhere to shop. We had to like go really far, you know? So that's one thing I didn't like about that. I mean, I agreed with the protests and all, but not with the ransacking and all that stupid shit.
Did you see what Did you see what they're doing up here, bro? They're fucking, since the gas prices are going up, motherfuckers are like trying to fucking, like, you know how they bought all the toilet paper and all that shit out? Now they're trying to buy all the gas out.
That is fucking silly. I saw the one lady that her like Jeep blew up because she had all this gas in there. And just putting gas in plastic bags. It's like, dude, chill out. And you know, it's not like it's just there. Gas prices have been going up here in Chile. Gas prices everywhere, they're up like through the roof.
Dude, by my house, bro, this one place charged it was $3.09 cash, $3.30 credit. They were charging another like fucking like 20 cents fucking for credit card.
That's retarded. That should be illegal. I mean, I understand why. They do that, but it shouldn't be. You know what I mean?
No, that should be fucking illegal, bro. That's why I'm like, dude, I'm so iffy to get gas right now. I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna wait till that shit goes down to like fucking 1 mile left, bro. Cause I'm paying like $50, bro, to fill. I got my car. I got a Toyota Camry, and it's it's a 13 gallon tank. And mind you, when the shit was normal, $35 was fucking filling me up. Now it's 50.
It's because of the whole hacking thing that happened there. Do you know that because of what happened there, all over the fucking globe, gas prices went up automatically because of that?
What hacking thing? What are you talking about? What hacking thing?
When they hacked the pipeline. There was a pipeline that distributes gasoline all over the East Coast, and they hacked into it. So they were holding it ransom, like they weren't going to let them, you know, operate the thing until they paid them off, I guess.
Yeah.
And so they stopped the production of gas. That's when it all started. Plus, since production is going up everywhere, since things are getting back to normal in some countries, at least the developed countries, there's more use for gas. So the demand goes up, price goes up, plus what happened in the States. So
bullshit, that's dude.
Bullshit. Yeah, it's a lot of just, the world is full of bullshit sometimes. So, you know, that's how it is.
I mean, I'm telling you right now, well, go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, I remember fucking walking back in the day in like 1990, bro, walking past the Exxon by where White Castle is, and I saw it was like 99 cents a gallon, bro.
Yeah. At one point, I remember at the end of the 90s, there was one point where the gas was down to like 39, 49 cents. I don't know if you remember, during the Clinton years.
Yeah.
Like gas was at an all-time low, and it was great. So when gas prices go down, food and everything goes down because of, you know, we all depend on goddamn petroleum. Oil.
I don't know why. We should have been able to fucking run shit on water by now.
But yeah, on hydrogen and all that shit. Here they're doing that here in Chile. By in another 10 years, everything's gonna be running natural energy, because we have like, it's such a wild country. There's so many like geysers, and there's so much like shit here that they can turn into energy. No. So we're doing that because we depend on gas too much. We don't produce oil here. We have no oil.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's our Achilles tendon. Oil and natural gas. We don't have any of that. We don't have that. Nope. The only reason why Chile is what it is because we're like organized. We're organized. We're square. So we have with the little that we have, we do a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the difference. And we're not as corrupt as most of Latin America and stuff like that. I mean, that's the good part about Chile. But then there's a lot of shit stuff about here too. But anyway, but we depend on others for our gas, so that's not good. So we want to depend on ourselves, because that's what you should do. Exactly. And the States, you could do the same. You should do the same thing. You know what I mean? Everybody should do that shit. You shouldn't depend on other people. Anywho, my boy Dave, my brother.
It's that time of the night, right?
It's been a great conversation. Again, like last time, we should do this more often, but we did it like a year ago. But we should do it more often. Yeah. Definitely, and if anything, brother, we should probably have more people join in. I don't know. Can you do that?
Dude, I gotta have fucking up to 10 people, bro, in this motherfucker.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
We should do it. Why not?
Anybody out there who fucking is down with Lou Dogg and Dee Rotten over here from back in the day, you know, because we want to have some people from back in the day on here. just fucking hit us up, bro. You know, fucking hit us up in this fucking feed, man. You know, leave a comment or some shit, man. You know.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
We got here. Hold on, I got you guys Instagram requests and I accepted them. There we go. Sienna's got the IG request. Yeah, no, awesome. Seriously, man. We should get like fucking, you know, Shot Dog, you know, some other motherfuckers up in this piece, you know, just.
Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be really nice, you know, catch up and stuff before I go there next year. I'm gonna be up there next year, yes or yes. So I want to see everybody and stuff. So that'd be nice, man. Yo, right, so tons of love your way, brother. I love you.
Love you too, brother, man. Thank you for fucking coming on the show, and thank you for still being my friend. You know, thank you for being a friend. You know?
I'm just kidding. I'm not homophobic or anything. I'm just, you know. Anyways, so dude, tons of love your way. Bye.
Tell your family I said I love them, brother.
Most definitely, they love you too. Actually, I was talking to them about you, and they send their love as well. So. All right,
brother, man. You take it easy, bro. You just go out. I'll finish off what we're gonna do.
Peace.
I'll talk to you later, brother.
Talk to you later, man.
Peace out, brother. Love you, bro.
Love you too.
All right, I was the homie Lou Dogg up in this motherfucking piece, man. So, yeah, man, we're going to fucking try to get some old school characters, some old school writers on the podcast, bro. Maybe, you know, fucking, or some new school writers, you know, just to sit back and fucking, you know, talk up, man. But all right, man, you remember, make sure you fucking smash that like button if you're listening to us on the old YouTube, and anybody else out here, bro, on the Apple and all that other good stuff, you know, sci-fi, fucking Spotify and all that shit, man. Just make sure you, you know, leave us a comment, man, subscribe, you know, all that stuff, man. And make sure you follow my other podcast, Whatever We Feel in Radio, with my homie Matt the Rap. And make sure you follow Chocolate Starcast, what I do with my boy Scribble and Mr. Braindead Hector Sanchez. All right, man, we're going to go out right now, bro. This is Apostrophes with the song Hi-Fi. Peace out. Don't you love when it's technical difficulties?
I'm alive by your side, so come inside, she said. If you want me, here I'll be, she said. When I'm high, drown the sky, I look down and everything's beautiful tonight. I see swells under your eyes. They question who I am. You want me, here I'll be there, she said. When I'm high, drown the sky, I look down and to kill you. She said, I don't even need a reason. I don't even need a reason. She said, I used to love you, but all that is done tonight. Tonight.